Now, more of the staggering stories of Ferdinand de Bargos.
Oh, come on, Smelly, let's have a look at the centrefold.
No, I shan't. It's my copy of the Captain's Monthly. Get away, get your own.
Someone's filming us.
Get away. Get on.
It was a normal day at St. and Greaves' middle school. The 3rd 11 tag team was practicing in the yard.
No.
But behind this peaceful scene, the education system of the country had disintegrated as successive governments had interfered.
Good, get inside!
They had tried 1,000 different contradictory curriculi for the sheer hell of it. Science-based, vocational-based. They had even tried one based on shadow puppets.
Your biology lesson there with Hoppity the rabbit. And remember the golden rule, tie a knot in it and flush it down the toilet afterwards. Now on to your Latin prep with Derek the dolphin here. If I just get my hands in position. Right, and away we go. A mo, a mass, a mat, a marmos, a martis, a mant. It's quite easy, really.
The shadow puppet experiment was abandoned after 2 terms, and it was replaced with a curriculum based on sport.
Right, boys, let's hear your French conjugation. First boy.
Oui, le ma plume de mouton, ça.
Good.
Oh, I la plume de mouton.
Don't show off. Next boy.
Oui, la tonte de ma plums.
Go and have a shower.
The square on the hypotenuse equals the sum of the squares on the other two sides, sir.
Good. Biology.
The sperm passes along the fallopian tube and fertilizes the egg, sir.
Well done. Good boy. Next.
The sperm passes along the fallopian tube, sir, and fertilizes its legs.
Oh. No, you haven't done your homework. Next boy.
The sperm passes along the Caucasian tube.
No, you came much too quickly. Next boy.
The man squirms with a Scotch egg and sausage egg and chips, sir.
No.
Sperm passes along the fallopian tube and gets off at Finchley Road, sir.
Go and join him in the shower.
At last, it was decided to abandon all previous plans and adopt an arts-based curriculum.
Are you coming to the private viewing of my art homework?
No, I'd rather watch paint dry, actually.
Come on, you lot. Let's go and be creative. What do you think of Martin Amis?
Flattered.
As education embraced the art world, so Britain looked again at the richness of its culture and heritage.
Don't look now, there's one of those awful things modernists.
Soon, new art movements were springing up everywhere.
Absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at the line. It's majestic. A sweeping statement of light and shade. It's cubist in form, actually.
Yes.
And
What do you
can open
call
and
it?
get fresh
What do you
air.
call it?
Window.
Oh.
Now, this is our deluxe abstract sculpture. Take a seat.
Oh, thank you.
It's figurative in form, obviously, but what's abstract about it, if you'll bear with me, is the fact that there's no iron.
It's a very da-da.
Exactly.
In the performing arts, the wind of artistic change was sweeping the theatrical world, with hitherto unappreciated pieces being explored. The Glyndebourne audience arrives for the opera season's new program, a Punch and Judy show by Kenneth Branagh and Emma Thompson, and talk of the contemporary arts abounds.
Mind your step there.
Yes. Have you heard? Duncan Norvell's opening this year's Chichester Festival.
My money, Sir Ray Cooney is one of the country's leading wordsmiths. A statue should be erected and placed up there.
Oh, you're so right, General. Mind you, they'd have to move the flowers if they put it up there, wouldn't they?
Well, I don't care what anybody says. I think Ken and Emma are absolutely marvellous.
I love them.
I thought it was so daring for him to play Judy and her to play Punch.
Yes, and they're so suited.
They are, aren't they? Oh, look over there.
Oh.
Must go, don't want to miss the crocodile. Bye.
That's the way to do it, lovies. That's the way.
I thought it was all right until John Sessions came on as the dog.
Yes, just barked his way through the whole part.
Off stage, off stage, off stage.
I mean, the way he gets into that dog costume is amazing.
Yes, they'll never get him off now. Look,
Well,
there he
he's
is.
still on.
Yes.
Art was seen in everything.
There's a new exhibition of early 50s AA signs that everyone's talking about.
I think AA was such a wonderful artist. I mean, Floods was brilliant, but Children's Safety First, Please was an artistic pinnacle.
I think Diversion was a bit of an artistic cul-de-sac.
Yes. But Diversion, Baker Street, Camden Town, to me, that went somewhere.
Really
it was
went
marvellous.
Well, as the tidal wave of nouveau culturism spread, the search for national heritage went deeper. Suddenly, everything was an art form. Prefabs, waste paper bins. I mean, they even approached me, said I was an art form, and asked me if I was hung anywhere. But then there were archaeological digs. They even stopped building a hospital when they discovered the ruins of a 1956 branch of Tesco's.
But in Japan, this obsession with the heritage of the past was not shared. Here, the hard nose of commercialism ruled.
15秒に一滴滴り落ちるとすれば、東京水道局の株が500円の壁を越えるまでどのくらいかかりますか？昨年の株保有者への報告では、水道の蛇口がしっかり止まらないことで、3ヶ月間に2億円稼ぐことができますし、その目標は6月15日に設定されています。
And in Japanese further education, commercialism ruled the campuses too.
この中に一体何が起きているか説明できる人は誰かいますか？
私たちの言っていることを変えられていると思うわ。
それじゃあこれは私の本当の声ではないというんですか？
But back in Cambridge, the focus was on other matters.
Get up the grass, you punch!
Come in, Philby. Take a seat. It's still warm. Now, I want you to discuss your essay on the flared trouser and its influence on 20th century culture, if you would. Yeah. In your own time. Yes.
Etymologically and hagiologically speaking,
the bell-bottom?
Yes.
Yes,
is,
has...
a flared trouser.
In Japan, the ever-expanding commercial world was straining at the leash of new aggressive markets.
皆さん、これは深刻な事態です。私たちは言っていることを変えられているようです。彼らはどんな言葉でも私たちの口から出すようにできるようなんです。これはイギリスのコメディによくある典型的な子供じみたやり方ですね。それではお元気で。
どんな日でございました？
ひどかったんだよ。誰かが私たちの声を変えているんだ。
これが私の本当の声ではないっておっしゃるの？
そうなんだよ。
私たちはどうにかしなければなりませんね。
多分口を動かさないようにすればいいんだ。ダメだ、うまくいかない。
At the Tesco dig, they had now unearthed the remains of an even earlier branch of Timothy White's.
Look at this, an early disposable razor. It's still got hair in it, look.
Boosted by the new interest in heritage and culture, the country was on the crest of a tourist boom. And in response to the demand, the House of Lords had been converted to a 3,000-seater restaurant, although debates still continued. A vast bureaucracy administered the mushrooming preservation orders. Nostalgia boomed. The Newcastle Metro was dismantled and trams reintroduced. In South Wales, the coal industry was changing.
Punish the coal, lovey, punish it!
The last coal mine was shut and reopened as a living coal experience, using actors as coal miners.
All right, now, first positions, everyone. We're going for a full rehearsal. No talking, please.
Culture and nostalgia played to full houses.
Come on, you silly woman. Bugs Bunny started.
One for Peter Greenaway's Sexy Nymphos on the Job, please. Thank you.
Tickets, please.
Nymphos on the Job, please. Thank you.
Tickets, please.
One for Michael Winner's correlations, please.
Thank you. Go straight in.
I'll give him Michael Winner's anus.
Oh, bastard.
Non-snoggers?
Yeah, 2 non-snoggers, please, thank you.
Yes, there's 2.
Thank you. Oh, it's a good licorice pipe, this.